Okay, now we're going to do a demo of Wiz Support USA technology. Right now we're on the website page, of the home website page. A couple of features I'd like to explain before we continue is that this is a 100% web-based application. You could just sign in with your username and password from wherever you want to be, from the beach, from home, and you can monitor the business on your website. There's zero software downloading and there's zero page slowdown either, so you can be very mobile. Another great feature of Wiz Support is the real-time analysis. See who's on your web page right now, and you can send them a message to engage them and start talking. The Wiz Support tech is also a very powerful sales tool. It assists with all types of drop windows and features that can create sales on your website besides chat or interactiveness. We use text, audio, and video chat boxes. Unlike other companies, we carry audio and video chat box in the same chat that you can go back and forth and toggle between the two. And it's very, very friendly operator platform for operators to use. And we have alerter signals as well, so you don't even have to be logged on. And it'll tell you when a call's coming in. The site monitors great web analytics at a click of a button. In real time, you know who is on your web page and now. Before we go into the demo, I would like to show you this feature on the left-hand side. This is one of our features, a drop window. These drop windows can either be automated, passively sent, or actively sent by the operator onto website surfers and visitors. This one is just informative. If I go up to the page, I'll show you some other types. On this page, I have a directional drop window created that a customer will click and then go through to a particular page that I'd like them to be on. This drop window is merely informative, a large promo that just drops down automated. This one here that I've created can be a click-through for chat. So that's very helpful. You can go ahead and put whatever type of drop window you like on your pages in your website to engage your customers. But I'm going to go back to the home page and I'm going to click for live support as if I were a customer. This box comes in. I would put my name in. I would just choose the subject that you'd like to discuss. The owners can create subjects so that the website surfers can be originally right from the beginning. They can decide what subject they want to talk about, and the operator will be notified on the other end. We'll just stick with a 15-day trial. The type of chat, we'll just stick with text for right now, and then of course the encryption code, which is very important. This acts as a filtration process, and it gives permission to chat to each other. The website surfer would click to chat. They would see this interface. Now all these skins can be totally changed to accommodate your type of business and your look. As the calls are coming in now, I'll be back into the operator's program, and you can see no matter what section of the program you're in, you'll be notified that a call is coming in. So I would go to the chat section. These over here are multiple calls. The blue line means there's a new call coming in. I would collect the call. And this is what the customer sees right on the web page. That's what they see right there. They can send each other a message, hi there, or whatever text they would prefer. A signal would beep on the other side in green, stating that there was an incoming message and there it is to the left. So the operator could send a message back if they like, and obviously they would do their greetings. But if the operator decided to send, for instance, the customer wanted to talk about a 15-day free trial, one of the features is that we could have automated responses created and ready to go to assist the operator to send the information quickly to the website surfer. So here you have that. That information comes in very quickly. It really cuts down on typing time as well. Another feature the operator has, of course, is the URLs. He can send a link through to the website surfer. The website surfer would click that and be navigated through to the particular page where the operator wanted them to go. The operator can actually see the trail of this customer through the website during the conversation. and send them a message that way as well if they would like. It's really nice to know where your customer is actually going during the course of the chat. You can create remarks about that particular customer, and next time they call in under that username, it'll have those remarks available for you. You can actually convert this conversation to video. All you have to do is allow the video, allow the camera, and it would show each side of the conversation and ready to go. And have a chat, maybe show some product that's arrived with defects, or show somebody a vehicle, something that you're selling over the internet, anything. It's a one-on-one conversation. So that is just really great. And you can toggle right back to having text discussions as well. So now that is one aspect of the program which is very important, is that you can toggle between the rest of your program, make changes while you're discussing issues with the customer. And you can actually go to and send a link. For instance, if I was the operator and a customer asked me a question about something on my website, I could go to that actual page, go and copy the URL, come back into my text box, paste it in, and send it off so that customer would get that URL. So not everything has to be pre-recorded. You can actually be very, very flexible during chats with Wiz Support. An aspect of Wiz Support that I'd like to show you is the operator can send the website surfer a message asking them please to click or print the content of this conversation back to themselves, which is very important because if they choose the email option, they would email this content of this conversation back into the inbox again. Your company and your product is seen again in that inbox of the customer with all the content in place as well, which is just great, all the information. So I'm going to go ahead and end this chat, and I'm going to show you some other features about that. The operator will end the chat as well. Interesting about this chat platform, it's very user-friendly. You can actually toggle between different conversations and actually be very fast at assisting folks all over the place at the same time, better than any phone call or fax machine could ever do. So some of the features I'd like to show you about Wiz Support is the user history. You could go there, put in the range of dates in this particular feature, and go ahead and see the actual content of the conversation. So you can refer back to that at any stage with regards to any customer calling in. The settings is where all the setup is done quite extensively, where you can create all those templates that we looked at, and you can go ahead and make them proactive, push windows, whatever you like. We have on YouTube videos explaining how to do this whole process. But for right now, I'm just going to explain the actual functionality of the Wiz Support program. There's many reports that you can use. The executive report is fantastic. It will give you a range of graphs and statistics related to the amount of calls unanswered and answered, and it's a very valuable tool for managers to make sure that everything is going properly and customers are being seen after. We have the site monitor, which is very important. The site monitor actually tells you who's on the website right now. This would be a 0 to 24 hours during the day, and these are the amount of hits coming through with the top 10 on the left and the last 50 URLs on the right bottom. The actual smart area monitors the whole website and it'll give you all kinds of stats that you need. If I go back up to the section over here to real time, you click the real time, which is great. This feature can actually show you who's on your website right now. So if that's the case, usually there's a bunch of lines over here, folks are on there having a look. You can actually, as the operator, without having a discussion with them, send them a message, and I'm going to send them one of the promos that I've created, and they should receive it. There it is. Bam. So that's really, very helpful because I can go and entice people to have a chat to me. Perhaps I can use this type to chat or a push window to chats. I've labeled them accordingly, and then that window should come down. That person would click that, and we could start the chat and I could start my sales presentation on my goods or services. So basically that is the Wiz Support program. There's so many features that I still have not spoken about, but I wanted to show you the functionality of the program and how it works. It's a very, very powerful tool to use to actually put a person on your website, a professional, not a third-party company, not just a information collecting, but a real, true help assist personal website program. And your customers will love it. They'll appreciate the attention and the customer service that you give them. So this is the program. And go back to the chat section over here. You can toggle between all these areas, and you can actually change all the aspects of this program to make it fit in your website and make it look like it belongs right there. And that's important. So with that, I'd like to close this demonstration. Thank you for your time, and we'll continue with whatever other discussions we're having. Bye-bye.